Right, so green rig again. You start off same way, run tool, nm tool, get your toolbar out. Right, so the facial setup, you can start off by selecting and loading up the face UI. This is a separate rollout that controls the sliders in the viewport. This can be useful for when you need to get close up or you can't zoom out to see the controllers in the viewport. You can have it on your second screen or whatever. As you can see, you can move the jaw around, the mouth around. There's a smiling slider, and it's basically the jaw moves the jaw around. The smile wide and all the rest of the mouth shaping sliders, they can go. If you take it straight up, it does a full smile, for example. But if you go to one of the sides, it takes away the smile from the corners. You can see the you can reset in the you can get the keying information by selecting key. All it really does is select the controller in the viewport, so you can edit your keying information. And also, you can experimentate with the rollout because it should be quite intuitive. If you press 0, it resets the controller, and you can nudge things around as well. You can even constrain it to X or Y or whatever. But again, if you press the key, you get the keying information on a timeline as you would by just normally pressing that controller. So apart from the controller sliders, you got additional controllers on the mouth, on the rig itself. Those are meant to be just plussing whatever you got from the sliders. So you can move the mouth around like you would at the slider, but I would suggest that you does it as plussing on whatever you got. And as you can see, it's basically the same movement, same controller. There's the mouth. There's also for shaping the lips themselves. So you can see it's just about like moving around, and they work on top of the controllers that you have in the rollout. I didn't actually show this, but there's a jaw controller there as well. You can see it's the blue one. And again, resetting a controller is just about a matter of just going up and click reset controller. So the eyes setup, whenever you slide the blink slider from open to close, it closes the eye. And the cool thing is it closes wherever the bottom lip or top lip are. If you slide the controller over, they're gonna meet perfectly. So I would suggest just using that for whenever you need to do blinks and stuff. As you can see, it's a soft eye. It means that the eyelids are following the eye. And you can both have it in more of an like IK here, call it IK, but it's more of a look at constraint, and more of an FK constraint by doing it up by the controller over the head. But that's up to you, whatever is your preference. So you can take off this eyelid follow and take it on again. It's really up to you, but I suggest, because you get a lot of animation for free by having the eyelids on, as well as both the eyelids. You can control how much the bottom lid follows the eye as well, but by default the default setting should be fine. So I'm showing here an additional thing for Green, and that's his goggles. And all you need to do is detach it by the button in the menu bar, and attach it again whenever you want to detach and attach. You can also select the main controller. I'm showing one more of the controllers, but also when you're selecting the main controller, you can deselect and select, detach and attach the whole of the goggle, so you can take it off.